Hi, my name is David Malamed, and I'm a forensic accountant and fraud investigation expert. Many of you have been asking me, how do you become a forensic accountant? So in this video, I'm going to show you how. So let's go. Before I start on how to become a forensic accountant, I need to tell you why I became a forensic accountant. It all started off probably 30 years ago where I saw a movie of bank robbers robbing a bank late at night. Masks on, pneumatic drills, everything being done quietly. And suddenly, as they were collecting their money to leave, the lights go on, and in front of them is a semicircle of about 13 board members. They drop their loot in front of the board members, and then they begin to tell the board members all of the internal control weaknesses that the bank has in the event of an actual robbery. I thought to myself, I would like to be part of a group that helps prevent crimes from happening. So I went to school and I became a chartered professional accountant. The reason that I suggest becoming an accountant or getting some form of accounting background is doing forensic accounting involves a lot of numbers. And if you don't know your debits and your credits, and you don't know your receivables and your payables, then you really won't understand the mechanics of how things work. And that's something that is important. Next was my exit exam from school, my entrance exam into the School of Accountancy, and then my exit exam from them. And finally, with the right experience, I was able to write my final exit exams to become a CPA. I started working at Ernst & Young in their biotechnology group, and it was great. I really was having a good time, but I knew that auditing was not for me. I went upstairs to forensics, and I spoke to the head forensic accounting partner for about 4 hours, where he told me about what happens in forensics, but never told me once if there was an opportunity for me. I drove back home that night, a bit confused, a bit excited, but still confused, not knowing, do I have a job? Don't I have a job? When I got home, my wife asked me, how did things go? And I said, I really don't know. I know a lot more about forensic accounting now, but I don't know if there's a position there for me. And the next day, I got a call from Nick Hodson, the head partner in forensics, who said, if you like what we do, and I didn't scare you off too much, there's a position for you. And that began my career in forensic accounting. Now, when you start off in forensic accounting, you do the basics. There's a lot of reconciliation, there's a lot of data entry, a lot of legwork that needs to be done. But at the same time, I registered for a graduate program at Rotman University to do a 2-year program on investigative forensic accounting. So I decided I would do that. While I was doing that, I said to myself, I need more designations if I'm going to qualify in court as an expert. So first I did my US version of the CPA. Then I did my CFE, my CFI, my CFF, and I did a couple more. And I felt that what I had now was a good scholastic foundation of forensic accounting. What I also knew was I needed more field experience, because it seemed that every time my partner asked me to do something, I really didn't know what he was asking, and I was almost 2 weeks behind in my reading at university, for if I had read those 2 chapters ahead, I would have had an understanding. I remember asking Nick, how did you know what to do? How did you know? How did you see that? Thinking, of his fantastic ability and foresight and vision. And he said, David, I looked at the minute book and I thought, so simple, but somebody's got to teach it to you. Through the years, I gained a lot of experience on different clients, some large, some small. And I can tell you that still today, I love what I do. Hopefully, this video has helped you understand a bit of my journey, and it will help you with yours. My name is David Malamed, and I'm a forensic accounting and fraud investigation expert. To find out more about me and the services we offer, please visit uncoverfraud.com. If you found this video helpful and you are interested in pursuing a career in fraud, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which has many videos and resources on a variety of fraud topics. Thank you, and God bless.